36 on 79, heading into Custer Park now. It's only a short 15-20 minutes from our Airbnb, more like 15 kind of.
We left the Airbnb nice and early and headed south down 79 towards 36. Then you just take a right and head west on 36, probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 miles, and you're right there at the entrance to Custer State Park. So at the end of it, we were very happy with how close we stayed to everything. I have to say, as a flatlander from Florida, riding at altitude is my favorite thing to do. And if you just look around on either side as we're cutting through here towards Custer State Park, there might be hills on either side, 50 to 100 feet high. But again, from a kid from Florida, it's pretty impressive. And the slight variances in altitude as you accelerate and decelerate down the next hill, it really makes for super fun riding. We had a great start to the day as we approached the park.
Hi Bixby.
I got the camera on. Jeez. Maybe later. Look at, we made it already. I swear that's what, 15 minutes from the Airbnb?
That's pretty good.
Maybe 15 minutes? Look at this. Huh? You think that's nothing? Huh? There's mommy filming me, filming mommy. It's a Tuesday. Hopefully it's not too crowded in here. This is great. We should sleep here tonight. You know, get our stuff. To try it out. Trying to get the sign and not get killed. God, I hope I have the sign. I can't see. Better than singing Barry Manilow. Looks like we made it, but we did. All right, let's go pay. Now we pay to get in. I mean, it was only $20 to get into Custer State Park. It's good for 7 days. I mean, that's good, right? Hey! RPM, Spencer. You know. Tatanka, Tatanka. Tatanka. Wildlife Loop Road. This is where the buffalo roam, if you wonder. Custer State Park. Well, as you can see, we set off south off 16A down Wildlife Loop Road, looking for Tatanka, looking for buffalo. We would see them later on in this trip. This is one of the roads you see online with all the dumb people that mess with the buffalo and ended up, you know, they end up getting head butted or knocked over by the buffalo. This is one of the places where you see that, along with probably Yellowstone. But this road loops south off 16A and runs south and then west and dumps you out on 87, which then you can take back up to 16A and over into Custer, which is what we did for lunch. But it was amazing. It's beautiful hills and prairies in all directions. It's a beautiful park. There's wild game. There's other animals there, prairie dogs and maybe some gazelles and definitely lots of bison. But we just had a whale of a time. And being our first day, We were really impressed by what we were seeing, that's for sure.
Amazing, just beautiful.
Mommy's now upsetting the prairie dog.
There's some more over there. Hi guys.
All right, honey. Ooh, they're all popping up. Look at them all. I think we're supposed to stay on the pavement. That way you don't make them mad.
They're too cute. You gotta feed them. I gotta bring food back. Oh no, you're fine. Did you feed the donkeys as well?
Oh yeah.
Cutest thing out there.
We saw the buffaloes and the prairie dogs, not bad. And I think we're about to head out. This connects out to 87, which will run back north up to 16A and break left, I think anyway. Go towards Custer, the little town. The prairie dogs are running. And maybe 385 north towards Crazy Horse. And Needles, I want to run Needles from that end. I want to run it north to south so I can run Iron Mountain Road south to north. Does that all make sense now?
It's a lifetime thing for us. We'll never be back. So.
Do the reptile garden,
Hey, do the reptile garden, honey. Oh, look, they're running right there, honey.
10:45 or so, local time. I believe we're in Mountain now. We gained 2 hours so far. Now we've popped out back on 87 off Wildlife Loop Road. We're starting to head north towards 16A. As you head north, you get to climb a little bit. So we were going through some nice forest here, not too thick, but way better than Florida, way better than like the Ocala National Forest, anything like that. We'd see some big giant rock formations, which is really impressive. Off to the right out in the distance, you can see more of the Black Hills. Right here, we're probably riding at 3,500 to 4,000 feet, something like that. As we worked our way to 16A, you start to descend, and then you take that left into Custer. Frankly, we were getting pretty hungry, our stomachs were growling, and we couldn't wait for a piece of pie from Purple Pies, and also the chicken tenders that I was in search of.
Wow, that's awesome. We stopped in Custer right after the park. Maybe get some lunch. We got to go to the pie place though. Even I met Max inside the park, real nice gentleman, and he said you got to go to the pie place. God, why can't I remember the name of it now? I saw it on the map too. Anyway, we're going.
We were able to get to Custer, South Dakota by noontime, lunchtime, and walk around a little bit, and realized I had come up short on the parking for Purple Pies, where we would get the best piece of pie we had in years. But we walked a little bit, looked at a little bit of the shops and the places you buy gifts and pizza parlors and stuff like that. And we were able to finally get to Purple Pies, have the best piece of pie you ever had in your life, and also hit the Dakota Roasted Chicken, which was right at South 385 and 16. Amazing chicken tenders.
So we're at the Purple Pie place I told you about, remember? Let's go check it out. Just so you know, the peanut butter pie and the blueberry pie were amazing here. Mom said, yeah, good pie. Amazing. A definite stop if you're in Custer, South Dakota. What is it? Purple Pies? I believe Purple Pies. I gotta go look at the sign again. I mean, it's always all about the food, isn't it? Been checking it out on Google Maps for a while. Let's see. Out here in the shade. There it is. The nectar of the gods, supposedly.
Poor doggy, white doggy has a cone of shame on his head.
Oh boy, this stuff is hot, mommy. It's gonna be big time. It's gonna be big time. Let's get mommy's reaction. Dakota roasted. What are you doing?
Too hot, I can't do it hard.
Oh geez, you can't, yeah, that's not fair. That's a fake, shake your head no, because she's talking about temperature, not taste.